Go ahead, think back for a second. Go all the way back to when you were 17 or 18 years old, sitting in a high school classroom. Do you remember the pressure? The constant voices from your teachers, your parents, society? They all looked you in the eye and told you the exact same lie. Go to college, get a degree, or you will end up as a failure. They didn't just sell you an education. No, they sold you a mandatory ticket to the middle class. And you bought it. We all did. Welcome back to Money Uncovered. Today, we open file number 14. The origin point of your modern slavery, the education matrix. Listen to me, the programming starts early, much earlier than you think. From the moment you enter kindergarten, you are taught to sit in neat little rows. You are taught to memorize what you are told, repeat it on a test, and wait for a bell to ring to tell you when you can eat or go outside. You are not being taught how to think critically. You are being trained how to obey authority. You are being prepared for the factory floor, or today, the corporate cubicle. But the real trap, the absolute masterpiece of the financial elite, is what happens when you finally turn 18. I want you to really think about the sheer insanity of this paradox. If an 18-year-old kid walks into a bank today and asks for a $50,000 loan to start a business, to actually create value, the bankers will literally laugh him out of the building. They will look at him and say, "You are too young, you have no credit history, and you are too high of a risk." But if that exact same 18-year-old kid walks in and asks for a $150,000 loan to study 16th century art history or to get a degree with absolutely zero market value, they don't just approve it, they hand him the pen with a smile. They tell him it's an investment in his future. Why? Let me ask you, why is the financial system so eager to drown a teenager in massive, unforgivable debt? Because, my friend, it is not about education, it is about leverage. Student debt is the ultimate financial leash. It is brilliant, really. In many countries, it is the only type of debt you cannot wipe out, even if you declare bankruptcy. You can default on a business, you can default on a credit card, but this debt, it follows you to the grave. The government guarantees the loan, the bank takes zero risk, the university gets paid in full up front, and you carry the bag for the next 30 years. Look closely at modern universities today. Let's be brutally honest. They are no longer sanctuaries of profound knowledge and philosophy. They have transformed into massive corporate hedge funds that just happen to have a campus attached to them. Over the last few decades, while average wages stayed completely flat, they raised the cost of tuition by hundreds, sometimes thousands of %. They build luxury dormitories, massive sports stadiums, and hire armies of administrators, while you pay for it with your future. So, what is the final product of this machine? You graduate, you wear the silly hat, you walk across the stage, you get the expensive piece of paper, you step out into the real world, ready to conquer it. And then, reality hits you like a freight train. You realize the market is flooded with millions of other desperate people holding the exact same worthless piece of paper. And the entry-level jobs? They require 5 years of experience. You are trapped. You are forced to take a corporate job you absolutely hate, working for a boss you despise, just to make the minimum monthly payments on the debt you took out to get the job in the first place. You delay buying a house, you delay starting a family, because you are financially paralyzed. Do you see the closed loop now? In File 12, we showed you how they buy your house. In File 13, we showed you how they steal your time. But this is where it all started. They stole your financial freedom before you even received your first real paycheck. You became an indentured servant on day one. Listen to me, you don't need a $100,000 piece of paper to be successful anymore. The gatekeepers are losing their power. We live in the age of the internet. All the knowledge of human history is available to you right now, for free, sitting in your pocket. Skills make you rich. Degrees make you compliant. Stop buying the illusion. Stop feeding the machine with your future. This is Money Uncovered. Stay awake.